Hey guys, Colin Burnett here today, coming to you from lovely sunny Munich, Germany. I've been shooting a lot of videos over here. I've been over here for a while now. I'm not sure if you've been watching my other ones, but yeah, I just wanted to shoot one real quick before I go out into the nice sunshine here. I guess everyone else is at work. It's about 10 a.m. But I've just been here working on my internet business. I just blogged about something that I'm pretty passionate about, and it sort of really fires me up. It really annoys me because I have read the Steve Jobs book, and that really it annoys me a lot because for some reason he reminds me of my dad, and I'm not sure if you know my story, but I come from a cattle station in North Queensland, in Australia, and worked there for a long time until I was about 23. The only time I ever left the farm was when I went away to boarding school for 5 years. And I don't know if you're a Steve Jobs fan or not, but I'm not. Um, Obviously he did shape the world. He did at the end effect. He produced good products, and they've really changed the way technology's gone. He's really shaped our whole world. But once you read his book and realize what a tyrant he was, what a basically at a personal level he was basically an idiot. He didn't he had a daughter that he didn't acknowledge. He had all different sorts of relationships. You can see his leadership style. He was just completely. There's no reason why he wouldn't have got thrown out of Apple in the first place. It was absolutely ridiculous what he used to do. And I think what fires me up the most is that he reminds me exactly of my dad. Difference is obviously my dad. He's fairly clever, but he's not. Not that it takes being clever to be successful, but he's not, and obviously he doesn't have the business skills of what Steve Jobs does, and he didn't produce anything that was great. But he was similar in terms of he was a tyrant. He was a complete control freak, and the controlling factor. People who control like that generally just destroy relationships around them. And you can see Steve Jobs, his personal life was just a complete mess. And he used to meditate. He used to do all this, and he was heavily spiritual and all this stuff. But in the end of the fact, he wasn't. He just didn't have good results in that sort of area. And you can just see how it just wasn't. It's just something I didn't like. But anyway, yeah, I think you can do something different, and it reminds me of like I worked at home, and I just hated it. And eventually, I got out, and started doing something for myself, and instead of just you know living like basically as a slave for this guy, or doing exactly what he wants. He controls not only what you do at work, but also into your personal life. Basically, Steve Jobs used to make people do everything exactly how he wanted them to do. And I just can't handle that. And that's why I don't like working for people. I don't like having a full-time job where people they basically think they own you. And I just can't handle that at all. That's why I'm in internet business, and I invest in the share market, and I want to be a businessman investor, and I just want to have the freedom for myself. And there's plenty of people out there that say, "Oh yeah, but I don't care about money," and that's okay. But if you don't respect money, it won't respect you back. And the reason you need money is to buy freedom. So that's the whole idea. If you Some people like investing, which I do. It's a hobby of mine. It's my main passion in life. But even if it's not for you, you still need money to buy freedom. Like, why is everyone else at work right now? Obviously, because they want it to buy their toys, or they need it to support their family, or something like that, or even to support themselves. So, yeah, that's basically my rant for today, guys. Yeah, if you're working with some sort of a tyrant like my dad is, and is, um, or a Steve Jobs wannabe, and you're sick of it, well, the only way only thing that's going to change is if you get out there and actually take some things. You know, like I did, leave the farm, get out there, start learning about how to do things, start building your own businesses, start having your own income, look after yourself in life. I think it must feel kind of weird having to rely on your boss to kind of prop up your whole family, your whole life. I don't know. It might be okay. Some of you guys might have a nice job and you might like it. That's okay. That's cool. And even you can even have use a business to just supplement your income and just have a bit extra instead of just living from paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, I just can't handle that idea. The whole idea of putting up with some boss yelling and screaming and chucking tantrums and all this sort of stuff. I just can't handle that. I just don't like it. So yeah, that. I'll leave you with that thought today, guys, and I hope you got some benefit from that. And yeah, if you're interested in stepping out, getting in, there's plenty of support available with the group I'm with, and I'll put my link down below this video, and you can just click on it and get started. And basically, all I have to say, it's not a massive step. Um, just just jump in, and we've got all the support groups. We've got Facebook, Skype groups, and all that sort of stuff, and we're all there. We're all real people. We're all ethical, honest, just trying to help you out and get away from those idiot bosses. Yeah, so that's it today, guys, and I'll leave you with that.